Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Pharmacology by DZ. Today's session is the last session of peptic ulcer disease. In this session, we will discuss the cytoprotective agent, especially the bismuth compound, and then we will discuss the eradication of Helicobacter pylori infection. So at first, the cytoprotective agent bismuth compound, or sometimes this cytoprotective agent, we called it ulcer healer. This bismuth compound is of two types. One is bismuth subcitrate, and another one is bismuth subsalicylate potassium. These bismuth compounds, the mechanism of bismuth compound, it forms a coating upon the ulcerative base and protect it from the further damage. The things of bismuth compound, that is, the bismuth compound is helped in protection of the ulcer from the gastric hydrochloric acid. The adverse effect of bismuth compound, that it producing harmless dark color of stool and dark color of tongue. This is the harmless adverse effect produced by the bismuth compound. Another dangerous adverse effect of bismuth compound, sometimes bismuth subsalicylate produce encephalopathy, and this is called bismuth encephalopathy, and which is related with the ataxia, confusion, seizure. But these cases are not reported yet. But sometimes bismuth compound, if we use prolonged period of time, this bismuth subsalicylate may produce salicylate toxicity. Okay. Now the eradication of Helicobacter pylori infection. We eradicate Helicobacter pylori by using triple drug therapy. This triple drug therapy includes three drugs. One is PPI, that is lansoprazole, another one is clarithromycin, and another one is amoxicillin or metronidazole. Sometimes we use quadruple therapy. First, we will discuss the triple drug therapy, and triple drug therapy have to given to a patient for 14 days, and the dose of the triple drug therapy is tablet lansoprazole or capsule lansoprazole 30 milligram twice daily for 14 days, tablet clarithromycin 500 milligram twice daily for 14 days, and amoxicillin 1 gram or metronidazole 500 milligram thrice daily for 14 days. If the clarithromycin is resistant over there, we can use levofloxacin in this type of regimen. This triple drug therapy should be continued 14 days, and the PPI, that is the lansoprazole, should be used for 1.5 months to complete the ulcer healing or to make the ulcer heal. So this is the triple drug therapy. Another regimen is present over now, and that is called the quadruple therapy. Quadruple therapy is involved with one PPI with bismuth compound or bismuth subcitrate with metronidazole and tetracycline. This is called quadruple therapy, and quadruple therapy also continue for 14 days. This quadruple therapy is a combination of omeprazole or lansoprazole with bismuth compound, metronidazole, and tetracycline. This bismuth subcitrate dose is 500 milligram 4 times daily, the metronidazole 500 milligram 4 times daily, the tetracycline 500 milligram 4 times daily. This is the dosing regimen of an adult for quadruple therapy. This quadruple therapy should be continued for 14 days, and the PPI, that is the lansoprazole or the omeprazole, should be continued for 1.5 months to complete the ulcer healing. This is the important eradication for Helicobacter pylori. Helicobacter pylori, if we not eradicate the Helicobacter pylori, Helicobacter pylori itself is a carcinogen, or itself is a culprit to produce gastric ulcer converted into gastric carcinoma. So we have to aware of it and eliminate the Helicobacter pylori infection by giving triple drug therapy or quadruple therapy. Nowadays, in case of gastric ulcer, there is 40% clarithromycin resistant, and in case of duodenal ulcer, clarithromycin is 15 to 20% is resistance. So, in case of resistance of clarithromycin, we should give levofloxacin over there. So that is all about the acid peptic disorders treatment. And this session we discussed about the Bismuth compound and eradication of Helicobacter pylori infection. Thank you all. Thank you all. Pray for me, and I also pray for you that you can give a good examination after after this pandemic period, and this video will help you to remember the peptic ulcer disease and the drugs that is used in acid peptic disorder. Thank you.